Oh, hello. I didn't see you here. You perhaps looking for me or no? It's so cringy, oh my god. Anyway, so this video is about how to study as a college student. So, the usual montage, you know. Welcome to my I Love Kelps How to Study tips. So basically, I'll be giving you 3 tips on what you're going to study, and yeah, just follow my tips essentially. I feel like you yourself. I don't know, this video probably has like a as I was saying before I got cut off, the YouTube community is actually quite oversaturated with productivity tips. I mean, I don't even know why you're watching me, but like, thank you. Sarang hey, sarang hey, sarang hey. And like, this video is also like quite low budget, low effort compared to other videos. Well, like, I try my best. I try to consistently upload. It's very difficult. Alright, I'm just ranting about shit. Now moving on with the first topic. RAM note. Now, as a person that's watched multiple YouTube videos and has been through life experiences, I realized that the best app, for me, in my opinion, the best app is RAM note. Because if you don't know what RAM note is basically a digital flashcard noting app, which basically, yeah, you can make flashcards on RAM note. Now, you might ask, how come we just don't do it? How come we just don't do Anki? Because Anki is also, actually more popular, more well-known digital flashcard app compared to RamNote. And what I tell you is that you can't do bullet points. Now, what I mean is that, how do I essentially describe it? It's basically like RamNote, you're able to do bullet points. So like, you want to, let's say for example, you want to find a question, you want to specifically test yourself on that question. Because unlike in Anki, you can't really choose which question you want to test yourself on. But RamNote, you can do that. You can choose, okay, I want to test myself on this question. You test yourself. It's easy like that. So it's, and RamNote, it also has space repetition, so it can do both space repetition and questions that you want to answer, instead of just Anki, which is just basically just space repetition. So that's why I believe that RamNote is the better option. So, now the second tip is to get a tablet. Now this might sound contradictory for me who has a laptop, but I kind of regret buying a laptop, to be honest, because for a tablet, you can both live now, tablets now, it can essentially become like a laptop. You have those keyboard machinima, and you can write your notes if you want to write. Now, if you take maths like me, you have to write a lot. So like, I kind of regret buying a laptop, but oh well, I bought it already. I just write notes on my notepad, okay? Now, last but not least is to make it fun, make it interesting. As I'm a huge Ali Abdul fan, if you don't know, but he essentially changed my life. And one tip, and his quote always says, enjoy the journey, not the destination. Another one is enjoy the journey and the productivity will take care of itself. So essentially, whatever source of material that you are currently studying on, whatever you are learning on, try to make it fun, make it interesting. It doesn't just have to be just about the source of material. Let's say, for example, you're studying with friends, and like, you can like ask your friends, ask like dumb questions, stupid questions. Essentially, make it fun, make the source of material more bearable. Especially if it's about like, history. It gets a bit boring at times. So just have your group of friends and ask a stupid question, ask dumb questions. Just make it fun, make it enjoyable. Because when you make it fun, make it enjoyable, but you still study lah. Don't just like talk kecil-kecil. Talk apa? Don't just talk chicken shit lah. Just talk. You don't study. You study, right? You study. But you study with your friends and just make it more enjoyable. Become the joker. Joke about history. Joke about that one. Not just essentially make it fun. Or if you don't have your group of friends, that's gonna sound lonely. But yeah, lonely. But like, just make the topic interesting. Like for example, as I said, history. Like, oh wow, so this is how people of the old age used to live. Even though the syllabus is basically propaganda, but like, oh wow, history, like, there's some truth inside to it. There's some real insight to it. So like, oh wow, our ancestors had no phones back then. So like, this is how they live. This is how they work day-to-day life. So like, make it more interesting. Just change your mindset on it and just make it fun. So as the conclusion, first, RamNote. Second, is a tablet. And third, make it fun. That's all it. Thank you very much. Kelp out.